Alright guys, so was working on the Audi and thought I might want to update y'all. Me and my daughter went to come in the garage about 2 days ago, and I opened the garage door and I smelled something burning. Turned on the garage light, there was smoke coming from the car. Hurried up, opened the garage doors, was getting ready to pull it out. Noticed it was coming from in here, so it wasn't a big flame yet, so I hurried up, popped the hood, disconnected the battery quick as I could. I thought it was where they had some sketchy, questionable switches here. Turns out it wasn't these after all. Actually, this was good. They have the cooling fans on this switch right here, and the wipers on this. I thought these stalks, or not this one, this is for the blinkers, the stalk over here for the wipers, I thought it was bad, and I thought that might have been the problem. So I started tracing it down, and coming to find out, there's a box that mounts right in here on them two studs. It's called the Central Entertainment Control Module. Well, when your sunroof gets clogged up, which I didn't know mine was because my carpet's dry and my car stays in the garage. I mean, it's a garage queen. I've only put 600 miles on it maybe in a month and a half, 2 months I've owned it. I don't drive it much. I love the car. I want it to stay in good shape. Well, after tracking stuff down, reading a bunch of forums, all this stuff was on it. I'm going to be replacing these when I get a new Central Entertainment Control Module. But yeah, it shorted out apparently because of the sunroof. And I don't know if you can tell, that wire right there and two more on the back side are completely burnt up. And it caused a small flame in the car, so I'm having to fix a bunch of stuff right now. As you can tell, I got the car tore plumb apart because one of the wires under there burnt all the way across and through here and into the back of the hazard switch. Crazy shit. I'll get it fixed. It's gonna take me a little bit of time. So I got all this done, and that red wire right here is for their questionable wiper stuff and their questionable cooling fan stuff. But upon further research, if the Central Entertainment Control Module starts shorting out slowly but surely, things will start to act up. Well, it don't have to all happen at once, according to everybody online that I've talked to or done any research on. Stuff can just slowly start happening. For instance, these back windows. Everything in the doors on this side and that side is new. But when you roll this window down from this switch or the driver's switch, it goes down to about, it'll go all the way down. But when you come back up about right here, it starts doing this right here. It does it on both sides. And then also the door locks. So listen to this shit. When you lock the door, whether it's from this switch, that switch, or in the back, or by the fob, anytime you do that and you lock driver door, you unlock it, you go to open it, it don't open. You have to hit right there just so lightly, and then it opens. It's because that Central Entertainment Control Module apparently is not it's not communicating with this properly, because not every time it'll lock. Sometimes I have to use my key. And I thought maybe the stuff inside the door was going bad, so I replaced it. Nope, it's that. Go figure. Could have saved me a lot of money. Now, I'm having to replace a Central Control Module, Entertainment Control Module. I'm having to replace this because it shorted out a wire, and I don't know if it messed it up, and I kind of broke it getting it off. Yeah, it's screwed. So, oh shit. So yeah, it's all a headache and a half, but I'll get it fixed. Oh, and also, that Central Entertainment Control Module has to do with this the turn signals, the wiper, and you guessed it, the damn cooling fans. So I'm hoping by fixing that, I can redo all their wiring here, redo all this bull crap, and then everything will work properly. And yes, taking this box out, because there's a lot of little brittle hoses and stuff I'm having to replace and everything anyways. And this air filter is just, I mean, it's toast. These are garbage. So, yes, you guessed it. I'm going to build cold air intake. I know, hot air intake. But I'm going to build a plate. I'm going to use this one for now. But I'm going to build a plate similar to this that comes up like so and kind of over, but comes further this way as much as I can and fold it over. But I'm still going to utilize this because the air comes through here. And I also seen online, I think this guy's name was like CJ's Projects or something like that. I'll have to link his channel if I can find it. But he deals in nothing but Audis and I think and BMWs. He uses a hose. He builds a air duct. He goes through here. It hides behind the vents, obviously, but it goes up behind and comes in through here, and it gets more air. So I'm gonna utilize something like that. But I don't think he ever finished building the shielding. So I'm gonna do that and layer it up with the shielding tape and yada yada yada. But yeah, I love this thing. I've done a lot of cleaning on it. This car was filthy when I got it. Definitely not very well taken care of. It's got new power steering set up on it. All that don't look like it, but I just took all this off. The timing, I was gonna order the timing stuff to do all the timing belt and everything. To pop this off just to be sure, and someone has already done it, surprisingly. And I got to look at it, has new axles on both sides. Up front, I have to check the rears. I know it's got new bushings all in the front. But note to self, keep your sunroof drain cleaned out. Mine is now clean. Just a little too late. So, yeah. A little update for y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.